Hello!
Hi there, I'm Jesse.
So, I'm gonna make a statement, one that you're probably gonna be shocked by, especially because I'm obsessed with the internet, but I wish the internet didn't exist. Like, I hate how technologically advanced our society is nowadays, because I do like the outdoors, as you can see from my camping vlogs, I freaking love it, but I've become a slave to technology. Does that make sense? Probably. But the internet is basically ruling my life. And that's a problem. When I was a kid, I used to live for waking up at 7 a.m., waking my mom up just to go to the park. And just to ask her, like, can I go to the park? Because I live right across the street from the park. Anyway. And I'd live outside. Like, I would not come home until it was practically pitch black and my parents were screaming at me to come home. Like, I'd avoid going home at all costs because the outdoors was my life. I loved running around in the playground and having a great time, or going into forests and living it up. You know what I mean? But now, I don't do that. And I want to start going on walks in the summertime, but that's not the point. The point is that I have no one to talk to when I'm out there. I have no one to hang out with. I have no one to run around and be a kid with. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's always inside, on their phone, checking Twitter, checking every social media there is. And it's like there's nothing to do anymore. Like, I'd be fine just hanging out with some friends at the park, but there's internet at home. There's no internet at the park unless you have data. And even then, it's like, do you really want to waste your data just for going to the park? Like, it's so stupid. Like, I'm not gonna say that I was born in the wrong generation, even though I kind of believe I was. But, like, I look back at the old movies, and I know the movies are nothing like real life, so don't think I'm saying that. But, like, I look at the old movies and I look at how they were living. No internet, no cell phones, just hanging out and actually seeing each other face to face. That looks amazing. And yet, we can't have that anymore because everyone's too lazy sitting on their phones in their houses. It's like, let's just go hang out and have a good time. And I'm guilty of this. Like, I'm not saying I'm better than everyone because I like being outside. No, I'm like this. I sit at home, lazy, on my laptop, on my phone, doing nothing. It sucks. I don't want it to be that way. I I really wish that we were back in, like, the 80s, 70s, the 80s. And before you start going on a rant about how there was less gay rights and there was less trans rights and shit, I'm part of the LGBTQ plus community anyway. I understand there was less rights for all the sexualities and genders, but their lifestyle was great. And I want to live like that, you know what I mean? Like, I want to hang out with friends face to face, and I want to go outside and just go, you know what I mean? I just want to go. Like, one of my favorite movies from, like, the 80s, 70s, 80s, is Stand By Me, which is, like, a River Phoenix movie, because River Phoenix is, and Will Wheaton is, and everyone in that movie is just, but I want that. Like, I want to just go to the railroad and go, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to hang out, and I want to find a dead body. No, I'm kidding. I mean, that would be kind of cool, but beside the point. Like, I just want to, like, get a whole bunch of, a group of friends, and we just go. You know what I mean? Like, we don't care where we're going. I mean, they kind of, like, in that movie, they had a plan. Like, they were going to that road. They were on a mission. But they just went, you know what I mean? They didn't have a car. They didn't use a GPS. They just walked and let the rail tracks take them. Until, of course, they went away from the rail tracks. Rail tracks. Words! But anyway, beside the point. I want to do that, but I can't. Because no one will! Like, I'd just be alone, and I don't want to just, like, walk out alone with a fucking backpack and go, hey! Even then, my parents wouldn't let me, because it's unsafe. You can't leave the house, it's unsafe. So I'm basically trapped in a hellhole of depression and the internet. I guess that's really all I have for this video. Basically, I just want to be back in the 80s. That shit's what I live for. Comment, like, subscribe, do what you want to do. See you guys in the next video. I make a video every Wednesday and Thursday. For those of you who don't know, good